the arrangements to be here with us today, and really just honor and celebrate Evelyn's life and her memory. She was impressive and admirable, and she was a good role model of how a life should be lived. And I hope that I'm able to appreciate life and use it well the way that she did. So in her honor and memory, and my mom, who loved her very much and made sure that we kept her in our memories. I'm glad that she did that and that we were able to make this trip. So thank you to everyone for being here. And so to Evelyn.
To Evelyn.
Cheers. Sorry. It's okay.
My Aunt Betty couldn't be here today, and she's the last of the 4 remaining cousins that were so close. And she said, Jen, if there's a moment to say something if appropriate, please say that I remember Evelyn with love and admiration, that I dearly wish I could be there with Jennifer, Allison, with all of you, feeling so sad that those happy times have come to an end. Bet.
She's in a happy place.
Yes.
Bet.
Yes. Yes. It's just so nice too that people from all her different circles could make it here today.
Yeah, it's all different parts of her life.
Yeah, and there's so much more. And just as Allie and I were going through so many of her things and the history, not only from the things that she did, but the history that she journaled and everything, and talking to all of you and hearing like the suggestions. That was one thing definitely Beverly had mentioned about like how can we have it documented, saved, displayed or whatever. And as you know, we have to clear everything out, but I'm really gonna try and see if we can get a little bit more time and maybe have a day where all these people, representatives from all these people, different groups and everything can come in and just kind of go through the things, because it really pains me to think that any of that would just kind of like go in the trash. So definitely, especially those of you that are in the building or want to go up there and take a look, we're going to do our best to make sure that can happen, because like I was saying earlier, just even the playbills of every show she went to, having a little note on it of who she went to that play with, and whether, we did this after a great brunch and everything, and it's like, people do that for themselves to take notes, but it's like you want to save that. So
She really enjoyed everyone.
Yeah,
She acknowledged her time with everyone.
Right. And we've seen like all of your names on various things and pictures, like literally her spot where she sat every day, like surrounded by the pictures that were closest to her. So yeah, thank you so much for coming and pass that message on.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Yes, we were like, oh my gosh, who are we gonna talk to? And like, we had a few names and everything, so at least groups are represented, but hopefully, as time goes on and you can all, just to continue to remember her and celebrate her, and I'm sure you will. So.
And I think what you said about a life well lived and how we could all take that and as a tribute to her, internalize it for our own lives, and cherish everything.
Definitely. We're over here talking about, bills and financial debt and education and everything, and I think maybe we get sidetracked, right? And forget how valuable and precious this life is. So I know Evelyn really, she used it so well.
All that travel she did, we were trying to name all the countries she had visited.
I bet you can't.
I bet we can't either. I mean, I tried.
Yeah,
May have ran out of places.
it might be easier to name any that she didn't. Which I don't know if there's any of those. One thing I did want to say about pictures, because Allie and I are not very good at taking pictures, and when we do, we're always like, oh wow, that actually came out really nice. But I remember hearing, I think it was on NPR once, where you know, they'll do a little story here and there, and one woman was just saying how she didn't like to take pictures, and how some relative had told her, if you don't take pictures, there's no, you know, visual representation of you. So to come in and just see all of these pictures, and whether it's people we know or don't know, but like, this is how we get to see what she's been doing, how her life was lived, and then everybody else gets to see that too. So yes, journaling, picture taking, all that kind of stuff really means a lot. So
Nice to remember